your thoughts on Juju Watkins' knee injury.
Devastating. I mean, she is the face of women's college basketball. I mean, you look at how many ads that she had, that she's featured in, you know, that just run throughout both the men's and women's tournaments. She's a brand, and it's not like she is perceived as being a villain. She's likable. She's charismatic. Like, let's be real. She's an attractive female. Her disposition is great. She's a great teammate. She's humble. She's not polarizing, you know, so it's just unfortunate. Like that devastating injury happened on their home floor. Yes, her teammates rallied around her, and, you know, Kiki Eriffin had a great career high game to propel USC, you know, to the round of 16. But it's just so tough that she was poised, you know, to be this year's breakout star of the NCAA tournament. I mean, was she kind of second in career scoring in the first 2 years of a college career, you know, on the women's side. And she, you know, in probably 2 games by the time, you know, make it to the Final Four, she'd be number 1 all time. But yeah, it's tough.
And I feel bad. I wasn't watching the game. I was talking to a buddy of mine, part of the BS3 family, and we were talking about coaching hires, coaching moves, all those different things.
Yeah.
And then I got the notification on my phone, and I said, "Yo, man, Juju got hurt." And so turned on the TV, and we were just trying to find the replay of the injury, and we were just shaking our heads at how it looked. I said,
an update of how severe it was.
Yeah, that looks bad, man. So yeah, you know, the way her knee bent at that awful angle. I'm curious to see what Juju, her family, her representation decides to do, because
insurance policy,
possibly, because, you know, ACL recovery time is 9 months to 12 months, you know, physically, because mentally it may take longer for some people. 9 months recovery, she can come back roughly December, January.
Yeah.
Next season.
Conference season.
Would she want to do that, or just take the full red shirt? Because if she takes the full red shirt, she could decide to go pro, because she'd be of age. She'd put in her 3 years of college and all that kind of stuff. But more importantly, she'd be 22 in the year of that WNBA draft in 2027. Go ahead.
The new CBA for the W.
Yes.
Like the timing of all of that really, you know, we see AZ Fudd deciding she's going to come back, you know, for another year at UConn, you know, but yeah, Juju is going to have some life-changing decisions to make, you know, at the turn of the calendar into 2026.